Hello, my name is Giulia and I have been a photographer with Splento for 2 years and a half. One of my main tips is to have an individual approach with every client. That is why preparation for any shoots starts well before the actual session. I text or call the client to introduce myself once I know that I will be visiting them. One final reminder is always handy just before I head off to the tube or bus, so that the food is almost ready the moment I set everything up.
No, it's fine, this one. I can use those two together.
Light-wise, a table near the window is always the best solution. I love my continuous light setup, though it is heavy and I'm not always lucky with available socket, so I have to carry an extension cord. Next year I will probably move to a flash alternative. Initially, I used a lateral arm attachment, but now I have a tripod with one built in. It is about 160 centimeters, which is enough for most places, so I could stay as close as to 50 mil as possible. Though sometimes I'm forced to turn to 35 mil, but definitely not less on my full frame. Food photography is something where you really can't rush with the focus. Some dishes get particularly tricky, so we have to choose the right spot. Remotes or timers are quite useful as I can shoot on f8 and not to worry about shakiness and slow shutter. I prefer not to rush and check every photo carefully to make sure the sharpness is good and there is enough space to make a square ratio for retouchers. For tables with reflective surfaces, I carry a beige or cream cloth with me. Once done with individual dishes, I move to the so-called hero shots. I like to play with different setups and get creative with multiple dishes. Every place is different from the other.
Nice to meet you. Hi, Giulia. Hi.
Fast food restaurants, for example, are much quicker. But sometimes I have to ask to clean the table or clean the sauce that is all over the plate. Main technical rules remain the same in any place. But if it is dark and I have only one light, a reflector is another saver in my kit against the shadow. Finally, it is worth remembering some common sense and the brief of guideline provided by Splento and the customer. For example, for burgers, I have to separately take 45 degrees or side-on angle images. If not sure, I would rather ask, and Splento guys are always there to help. By the way, you might be lucky and try some amazing cuisine from all over the world, or give some food to a homeless person and make their day. My name is Giulia and I'm a professional photographer at Splento. Thank you for joining me on a day tour of my job.